What's up, guys? This will be a very detailed video on how to do a triple Stomp combo on Tsareena and in general, how to be better at this. So if you want to be better at Tsareena or want to learn this Pokemon more, this will be a great video because I will be going very into detail on how I use my abilities and how I, look at my passive, look at my moves when the cooldown's up and how I use them. So early game, of course, we try to go for attack weight stacks. I'm running attack weight, weakness policy and Razor Claw. So currently for damage items, we always Razor Leaf the first A-Pom, then we double Razor Leaf the second one, and then we go towards the right side. I like pulling maybe this A-Pom sometimes, but here they have two people defending most likely, so I'm just gonna go for my first stack. Gonna fight this Dratini now, which can be annoying, but in general, the Blissey is going over now, so I'm gonna pull this A-Pom into the bush, out of vision of the opponent, use my Rapid Spin, and I get my second stack. Even if I die here at this point, I don't really care too much. I sadly missed my Razor Leaf there, and I'm gonna go down here, but I got my 2 stacks already. I'm still ahead in experience, doesn't matter what. Like, these early kills really don't give much. As long as I get all the last hits and scoring, I will still be ahead in experience. So, and the attack rate stacks on Tsareena are very, very important. If you want to one-shot as well, if you want to kill enemies under like a second, we need all those attack rate stacks as fast as we can. Of course, the game is really gonna start at level 6. We try to get to level 6 as fast as we can. Here's also Razor Claw slowing coming in quite handy. So I'm getting ganked again. I'm trying to at least get 1 kill, but we go down sadly again. But this can sometimes happen. If you get too aggressive, right, you can die on Tsareena. But again, we just need level 6. So probably shouldn't be too aggressive, but I really didn't expect Absol to still be there. I thought Absol would already probably have shown if he were there, but now I'm gonna nicely rapid spin in. The enemy guy is very, very aggressive there. Gonna start auto-attacking. I might just die here again, but I'm just trying to live, trying to maybe kill the Absol, and I'm just decided to just rapid spin out because, yeah. If Absol is the next night slash done, I'm probably gonna die. But now Absol is here, gonna look for it. Absol sadly has focus band as well. Gonna try to get a kill, but sadly we can't. I'm also out of range of the Blissey. My boosted auto attack does have a small dash of Tsareena, but sadly I couldn't get into rage. So early game, bit bad mouth, enemy jungler still top side, and this is like, it's really frustrating if this kind of things happen, but what can you do about it? Not much you can do. We still only have 2 attack weight stacks as well, so we would still like to have some more. I'm gonna get this A-Pom as well. Now we're almost level 6. I will decide to go dropkick this game. I think dropkick is just very good in the current meta, especially against stuff like Absol and stuff. It just reduces enemy attack, and obviously Absol has a lot of attack. Now we can start looking for something. So I have 0 stacks right now, I have to be a bit careful. I do 1 Stomp into 1 Rapid Spin. And right now, like, these are the scenarios where you start already looking at your passive, right? I'm gonna start pausing more often now. So right here, I'm gonna start auto-attacking, building up a boosted auto-attack, which the boosted auto-attack will put me into my next move, right? After this boosted auto-attack, I get a free Stomp or dropkick, and I decide just to use the instant shield here. The shield is bigger than the heal, so I rather just dropkick out, reduce, also slow this guy down, reduce his things. I have 2 stacks now, so I know if I do a Stomp, I'm gonna set myself to 2, and now my next thing is gonna give me a free ability again. So I'm set up for doing something, but I'm still gonna just do a boosted auto attack, and as soon as I get my boosted auto attack off, drop kicking into my opponents, drop kicking again. I just want to have my shields here. Now we double stomp them, we try to build up our boosted auto attack again, right here. And try to get, I'm using it on the ground, so this is something as well. If Tsareena, you can build up your boosted auto attack and your passive without hitting your opponents. So I just stand still, I press B, I use a double drop kick to maybe get to my opponents, but I can't quite do it. So I'm just gonna clear the beast right now and look for something else. Using a Stomp right there as well. I'm gonna start capturing my 30 points for my next attack weight stack. Sadly, Mamoswine breaks the goal here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into the enemy side now and just gonna keep stacking. It's quite bad this happens, but now it's a Dreadnought free game is what I call this. I'm just gonna start farming the enemy jungle and get myself my attack weight stacks done up here, try to steal these Audinos away, and it's now a Dreadnought free game. When this happens, I don't go to Rotom if I'm top lane, because this XP up here is so important, and I can snowball the game very hard with it. If there's any way my team still wins Dreadnought as well, we're gonna be so far ahead of the opponents now. I'm gonna check for the next buff. Sadly, I don't make it across the wall, so I have to use another Stomp for the reset. And I'm just waiting here. There's another Audino up. I use my XP just to get there faster. Probably was a bit unnecessary. And now we are fully stacked as well on our attack rate. Our opponents, of course, are also pressuring bot a lot, but I mean, this is just something you have to do. If you recall, and if I don't even win bot lane necessarily, and I didn't even expect I'm probably gonna make it there anyways. Okay, so Absol is fighting me, uses the Psycho Cut, I drop kick in first. I know I'm at 2 stacks, so I double Stomp into Insta Unite move, and we just one-shot this Absol very fast. Now I'm building up my, again, with boosted auto attacks first. I have a Stomp up, so I know I can either drop kick or Stomp afterwards for either shield or heal. So I use my shield there just to live instant drop kick, building up my boosted auto attack again with a drop kick, setting us to 2. So my next boosted auto attack again is giving me the choice to drop kick or stomp. So basic attack, I'm gonna drop kick again for the shield, gain some distance, we stomp again. Next boosted auto attack is up. So again, I know that I can drop kick or stomp again. So I'm auto attacking for one boosted auto attack, we stomp again. Now we are 2 stacks, our stomp is up, which means we fill this up and then we can drop kick out again for the last escape as well. Just make sure we get out 1%. And now we're on the bees. But sadly, I have a very tragic death right here. Dragon Knight barely gets me on the edge with this Unite move. And we actually go down, sadly. It's just sometimes how it is, we go down in the end. I guess I can fast forward a tiny bit, since I'm respawning right now. And yeah, now we just get to level 11, get our Stomp Plus for more damage. Oh no, we already have it on level 10, sorry. We need level 12 for Dropkick Plus. And here again, as well again. So what I want to do here is I have 1 stack, so if I dropkick in right here, I now I'm at 2, I can either decide to wait for my Stomp for my free move, or I can decide to just basic attack 3 times, which I will do right here. No, I think I will basic attack 3 times exactly. Then I can dropkick in, we can Stomp again, waiting for my next boosted auto attack, building it up again. I'm gonna dropkick 1 more time. The Dragon Knight pretty much doesn't do damage to my dropkicks here. I could also use a Stomp, but I kind of just want to keep him slowed, right? I want to keep him here. Again, now we have boosted auto attack. We have a dropkick coming up, which puts us as 3, which means we can either dropkick again or Stomp. And this time, probably just stomping him into basic attacking as well. Double stomp this guy to death. Again, we have 1 basic attack. We have 2 stacks on our passive. So I try to basic attack twice. The enemy up soul. I'm going to a dropkick for the shield. Again, I'm at 2 stacks, so I can use another dropkick, stomp, and then I could use another dropkick as well. I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to score. And then we can maybe look for the up soul yet again, which is currently running away. And here as well again, I have 2 stacks up right now, so we can dropkick in. We can stomp him again, and try to get basic attacks in as well. So my next stomp is already back up, and you can see we actually luckily crit him there. But again, this is how I played it. So I drop kick in, we'd use this attack, right? We stomp him for damage, cause if I drop kick out, I could either decide to fight him or to leave, right? But I have Unite move up, so I actually decide to fight him. I stomp again, and during this entire time, I'm also getting in auto attacks after every single stomp. So right now, basic attack. I did Stomp, basic attack, while he's stunned, Stomp, basic attack. And now we Unite move him. And after this one, he's still stunned, so we get another basic attack in right here into our final Stomp, which would have killed him, but he actually just got crit by me, so he kind of died before the Stomp. But you know, that's like kind of the thought process of these kind of fights. So yeah, Tsareena has a lot of thinking as well, understanding like when your moves up and how to utilize them the most. I think that makes the Pokemon super fun as well. I really love playing Tsareena. Right now, this is the one-shot. I'm building up a one-shot right here. I know that I can one-shot this Decidueye with my triple Stomp combo. So, right, this is what we need. This is the setup right here. We have 2 stacks, 2 boosted auto attack stacks up, and we have to have full cooldowns. Both of our moves have to be on off cooldown. So, looking for the drop kick, we do a Stomp, into basic attack, into Stomp, Stomp. And there we go. One-shot combo. Again, you have to have 2 passive stacks up and your boosted auto attack being ready, and then you can look for this combo. And I do this a lot. Like a lot of times on Tsareena, I just walk around, I try to set it up like this, stay in the bush hidden, auto attack twice into air, and yeah, you know, be ready for it. Like right here, again, you saw me basic attacking just the air, so I get another boosted auto attack up, gonna drop kick in, do another triple Stomp combo on the Blastoise who doesn't die, gonna Unite with him to finish him off, and now we can look for more fights as well. Again, you can see, I'm building up my boosted auto attack, just in case there's something happening. Always important. I don't auto attack a 3rd time. Sometimes, depends on if someone face checks me or not. Sadly, my boosted auto attacks run out of time now, but I still have enough damage to go into this Decidueye with the double Stomp into basic attacks with our Razor Claw. Again, in the bush, building up my basic attacks, building up my passive, going to this setup right here, which is the triple Stomp setup. We drop kick in, Stomp, basic attack, Stomp, Stomp, and we actually live this. And we also get Rotom with our team. So always think about it, and just always make sure you auto take air just to build up your passive and your next boosted auto attack. Very, very important. Now 1 minute into Zapdos. We're level 14, so we are doing pretty good for ourselves right now in this match. Again, you see me building up my boosted or my passive. Always try to be at 2 if I can before going into a fight. And just gonna see a wrap up away fast. And now we can also look for something maybe here. Again, attacking air to build up my stacks or my boosted auto attacks. And auto attack, we know this time again. Like you can see me, I was looking for the owl. I was looking for the Sigilwry. I know I'm sneaky. I know he was up here. So you can see my setup as well. I basic attacked twice and I was looking for him. I had the 2 basic attacks set up. I had the 2 passive set up, but now we just escape. And this escape is also very nice. So again, I basic attack. I get to my setup, looking for the Sigilwry. I know that I can't get him, so I dropkick out. I attack air here as well, and I do a Stomp for the next dropkick as well. This is like a lot to unfold, but I know. So again, oh god, no, I went too far back. It's a bit difficult like this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. I really hope you do. So again, we have this setup right here, which also allows us to do a triple dropkick. So we dropkick away, which sets up to our extra thing. Then I dropkick away. I use my boosted auto attack in the air, get my second stack, use a Stomp, and we dropkick away a 3rd time. So the same way you can do Stomp 3 times, you can obviously also do a dropkick 3 times. Again, we do dropkick into Stomp into dropkick, which puts us as our thingy. And now we are close to 15. We could maybe try to farm it right here, which I will do now. So I'm going for my level 15. And Absol though too, Absol's also almost level 15, so honestly probably should have maybe taken this for level 15, but yeah. I'm quite close, but in the end, it's a bit too much now. I need Zapdos positioning, because Tsareena is very good. Like with Tsareena, I always try to be in Zapdos positioning. He will just double Stomp for some damage. I'm going to start chasing this guy. I know that I currently don't have any cooldowns, but my Stomp is coming up. So if I do a Stomp right here, I know I can dropkick, right? Or you can already see me queuing it up before my Stomp even lands. Do a dropkick, start basic attacking, and just kill this guy. The next basic attack is a free move, and I could have just used Stomp there, but he dies anyways. And I'm just going to camp this bush a bit. Look for the Absol, go onto him, do 1 Stomp. Sadly, I didn't have the full setup there. Into Ignite, he would have still died, but he actually had Focus Band. He sadly has Focus Band, otherwise I would have one-shot Absol there into probably just winning the game. Try to chase him down, doing some drop kicks onto him, but the Absol sadly gets away. Can turn our attention to Zapdos now again. I'm building up my boost auto attack. As you can see there again, I'm building up this. I'm looking for the enemy Absol again. I'm going to double drop kick onto him, but this time he just plays it pretty safe. I'm using a Stomp right there just to get to 2 marks again. And you can see me, I'm basic attacking air again. I'm basic attacking air to set up my boosted auto attack. Now I'm on the Blissey. I know that I can do a triple Stomp combo. So I go in, and this time we don't even need it though. I mean, we still did a triple Stomp combo. So again, I was setting it up. This is the setup right here. 1 basic attack. And I'm just looking for the Absol. I want to look for someone I can actually one-shot. So drop kick in, Stomp, basic attack, Stomp, and the Blissey walks into us, which is another Stomp. And now we just auto attack. I know I get a free use right here, so I'm going to auto attack until I get it, do a Stomp, do another Stomp, basic attack again, and just kill the Blastoise with, you know, just a lot of things. The last one is like the Owl and Dragonite alive, so, but the Owl is right here, so we're totally fine. And that's gonna be game. I don't know if there's anything else right here. I mean, we just go into the enemy base. We can always do dropkick into Stomp into dropkick when we had 1 stack, so we gain a lot of distance right here. And we're just gonna score onto our opponents. And yeah, so you can see it's a lot about, like, Tsareena's a lot about setting up your passive, setting up your free use of moves. And here again, looking for double dropkick into, this is something as well you can do right here. Also very nice. I mean, you pretty much get 4 moves, right? You get 4 moves with the way I'm playing it. So right here, I'm setting up my combo. Now I can drop kick in, get a free drop kick, which gives me another one of my stacks. Now we can Stomp, basic attack with our boost attack, and Stomp again. So we gained a lot of distance right there with our double drop kick, and then we can do a double Stomp as well. And then we finally had enough of my Tsareena, and they're surrendered. And actually we had 114,000 damage this game, 40%. I really hope you enjoyed this game, and if you want to learn Tsareena, I hope this was useful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!